My microphone was muting. Yee. Microphone. We are so back. We have brand new feet. Man, I want some Zax, please. Shiro Sazawa will be at your service today. We have a detective game! So, who better yet to cosplay than the world's greatest detective? Okay, so what happened is one of the family members completely totaled their car. They are okay. They're okay. And then my car, like the personal car, also gave up. So, lots of car problems. But like, in their defense, the cars drove for like it's always drove for work, so it makes sense that lift this. Okay, so I can't really lift my PC. Okay, everything's fine. All things considered. Yeah, it's consider other cars. Also, I was running a bit late. I woke up maybe an hour ago. And then I'm like, fuck, I need to eat before stream. So I'm currently eating now. And hopefully, the microphone doesn't pick up my waffle fries. Yeah. All things considered, things are okay. Boing. I still want to continue. All things considered, I did get through the time that was given. The only time that was left over was from the time that I put in. I always put in an hour. So technically, I did get through all the time. And we will continue. It's been okay, look. I put them in the air fryer, they're gonna be crispy. It's either that, or do you want me to starve? Damn, she's trying to starve me IRL and in Minecraft. But I went over to the big house. They gave me not a bunch of snacks. So I have like a fucking garbage bag just filled with snacks that were about to expire from the Dollar General. So man, I got much stream snacks. I guess I should probably pull up a picture of Rompo. I don't want everyone know who the fuck this man is, so I should probably pull up a picture. memberships to give out too. Let's do for the membership. I have a customized mouse, so my mouse is a bit complicated to figure out sometimes. This is the world's greatest detective. Our outfits are I took inspiration. I couldn't find a hat that looked good. The membership does add to the timer. Did it not? Well, mine? They should. Let's test it. You took too long. I wanted to play. So my focus into. See you, Yeah, this is Wampo. He is the world's greatest detective. Wampo's probably a little taller than me. Yeah! I have Wampo. So that's who I'm going to be trying to channel today. Will that happen? Probably not. I am not as smart as Wampo. Because I know damn well Wampo's gonna walk into this fucking room and be like, he's gonna put his glasses on. Like, oh yeah, he's the murderer. And I'd be, huh? But how do you know that, Wampo? And he'd be like, oh yeah, because like, his shoe has that specific shade of glass that can only be found in one place. And that doesn't, and there's no way his alibi would have been able to be there and have the grass on his shoe. Because the grass is fresh. It was freshly cut, and the grass was freshly cut this morning, so that's how I know it was him. I'm like, huh? What the fuck do you mean? I'm so crazy. But yeah, eventually, me and Mocha are gonna play the RV game. Because I bought it for them, so then they have no choice but to play with me now. That's how it works. Put Wampo in Manhunt. This game would be over so fast. But you also have to keep in mind, Wampo is just a guy. He has no fucking street smarts. He would be good at hiding. He would not be good at fighting. I don't think I've ever seen him pick up a gun. For a place called the Armed Detective Agency, only like 2 of them motherfuckers are armed. Kunikita has a gun. Never fucking used. He would rather use a stun grenade. Or like one of them guns that do the... that shoot the... what is it called? It shoots like a grappling hook. He used that. And then President Fukuzawa has his sword. Hello! I do have a detective hat though. I don't know how well it matches though is the problem. Is like the only hat I could. It doesn't even fit correctly on me. See, it doesn't work. Whatever, no hat. We don't need new hats to get our outfits. Yay! The thing I like about this model the most is that it's really expressive. Thank you. We're meant to be cosplaying the world's greatest detective. And to me, that is Wanpo. No, I think Mocha needs to get back on BSD. There is a scene with Wanpo where he finally realizes something, and I've never seen this man scared. I've seen him outside. That's about it. That's the thing. It doesn't have any expressions that I can like accurately go through, but I can make them myself. So I don't really need the expressions all that much. It don't pick up me either, you know. We have a game to figure out. I've never played the game. No. The one thing that I'm confused about is the fact that it says it's Dino Cop, but we're being a detective. So I don't know. But it's fine. The game's just a little confused. My insufferable partner, fucking lazy low-life motherfuckers. I honestly didn't know I cursed. Park on a Monday. People don't want to work anymore. People have no discipline. Good thing we're here to keep the world from turning into utter chaos. Oh, I'm the detective, he's the cop. Yeah, this is just like Wampo. He only ever helps the police. Because the police are stupid. Another day stuck in a patrol car listening to rambling. Holy shit! He is just like Wampo! Well, the fucking Wampo calls everyone idiots. People have gone crazy. They have no respect anymore. The other day I was patrolling with Paul in this... Diplobus? Well, his head stuck in a window of an iguanodon's apartment. The Diplo was trying to eat the iguanodon's plants while the iguanodon was watching TV. I was created for one reason, to be the dinosaur cop in this town. Because no dinosaurs wanted to be a cop and dinosaurs needed to be kept inside. So every day I must work with idiots like Mark who don't know shit about the world because they became cops because they have an untreated superiority. Yeah, words. Look at this hot. I swear if you're checking out a sexy dinosaur. Or that's just a normal ass dinosaur. Thinking. Living as humans, you ask? Well, it's pretty simple. In their little laboratory. Fancy. Some scientists brought back dinosaurs because they thought it would have been fun. They didn't want to be human toys and things turn sour. They just want the same lifestyle as humans. I'm more confused on why the dinosaurs are being nice. Like, why can't I just maul him to death? We received a call from the Cretaceous Hotel in the New Jurassic District. There was a dinosaur convention happening there, and that one of the attendees brought human meat. He didn't have a chance to identify himself. He was scared of getting caught calling us. I mean, can we not eat the humans? It's punishable by the death penalty. Even though humans and dinosaurs can eat brontosaurus meat. Why can't we eat them and nobody else? That's kind of mean. Now, I know I can walk around in stone. War Bronto, yeah. Here's how we'll attack this busy case efficiently. With gain 770. Bro, I hate reading. The unique differences between the dino population. What I said during the workshop the other day, bro. I wasn't fucking there! You'll go in while I set up security for him, brother. Also to make sure no one gets in or out. These are your people, you know how they think, how they act, their culture and all. It's better if you speak to them. I go and I might just make things escalate. A foolish man. Yeah, whatever. The best border security perimeter patrol the world has ever seen. And I'm the greatest detective! Either we were a very short dinosaur, and we're not a raptor like I think, or this man is freakishly fucking tall. Advanced technology of the monster race. Open the trunk. Whew. Bro, this is exact. Holy shit! I got a magnifying glass. Tap to equip. This is exactly how I walk IRL. Look how cute. But leave this here, I got one more thing that hates you. I think this game was free and I thought it was silly. That or it was really not expensive. I'm like, oh, that's silly, and I bought it. I didn't think it would be this fucking in depth. The advanced technology will help you inspect clues all around. It's usually examining me and rolling you. Honestly, I'm terrified. Partner's nose. He can't sniff out clues. Makes him feel important. And look at them shoes. What else do I need to learn? Keep track of my finds? You're not a Stegosaurus, but you still have the brain size of an ostrich. Speaking of ostriches, we are planning Well, the big family. They're planning on getting an emu. So, eventually, I will show a picture of an emu. Like baby emus. They want to get... I still need to take Mama Lawa to go get chickens. But I still need to show pictures of the bunny and the chickens. And then soon the emu. But they don't have space for an emu. I can go inside, I might slip up, say something like this and that, and get eaten. Bruh, not if I don't eat you first. Emus can live in Florida? I mean, the fuck do you mean? I don't know, but there's all wants an emu, so she's gonna get an emu. I don't know. You're different from the other dinos, you're cool. And you don't get offended when I make— wait, can I see my feet? No, I can't. Top secret investigation journal? Have to read about the clues you found? Will do. Someone at the Cretaceous Hotel called to report the human meat was brought into the dinosaur. The anonymous call was made at 10:45, the day of your arrival. Okay. And he has a big nose and he wants to feel important. Good to know. Very nice, very nice. I still need to look at you. There's something I'm missing? Can I go in now? Was all for only 5 minutes of gameplay? It seems we might have our suspect right under our nose. He's holding a delicious piece of meat. This human meat? I don't think so. Maybe we can get him get out of here as soon as possible and get a beer or something. You smell them. Hey, Mom, how the fuck I smell it? He looks at you, no smile, stiff eyes. Oh, there's little voice in my head. Damn, I have that too. It's so close. Jerky number, but I'm not sure what kind. I tossed a big bag of trash over there. The label should say. Okay, thank you. Oh, can I not jump? Oh, that's stupid. Can dinosaurs jump? The random kind of laboratory. But can I not just... mammoth meat. Good to know. Dinosaur Yowie? Where's it buying? The vending machines around the hotel. Someone had forgotten their spare change in it, so I got a discount. Running to inspect these. Can I go in now? Don't it! I have more days! What the fuck? Come on! I might need to move some things around on my screen. So, you guys are being moved over here. I think I need to be moved down. There's some things that are not being able to be seen because I'm in the way. I'm trying to make sure everything can be seen. Is that better? You can't see the bottom corner, it's fine. Mammoth jerky? Mammoth jerky? I guess we'll have to spend more time in here. You'll need to watch then. So you don't get lost in this case forever.
New donation from Pretty Jeff maybe.
Thank you! I added to the thingy. I wasn't paying attention. Am I going now? Yeah, I don't know anything about this game. I'm going in blind. With jaded eyes. Bro, is he zooted? Sigh. Come on, grown. How may I help you, officer? I am a detective. Suspicious activity. I can't tell you. I'm trying to eat my waffle fries too. Oh, that's for no reason. All the time this might have a bit of bogus cum. There's human meat. You don't really look like you have nostrils. There is meat in the hotel, but it's not human. If it was, I would know right away. Well, that's what someone that's smuggling human meat would say. There aren't phones everywhere in this place. Oh, there are phones everywhere. But I can tell you one thing. No one left the hotel this morning. So the guy you called you for a reason is still here. Good to know, good to know. Yeah. We'll save my game. If not, my dumb ass will forget. You guys. Let me back up so I'm not accidentally kissing you. A Dandysaurus? A Daninosaurus? The series convention is the best I've attended yet. I think the highlights of rapid evolution is the dinosaur community. Revival of young minds. Indubitably, my distinguished friend. Whatever. They're not speaking about anything important. No meat? I was trying to read your shirt. The Appy Block members? You won't have to tell me what the fuck that means. The Association of the Preservation and Improvement of Brontosaurus Lives Overall Protection of Preservation. So they don't want us to eat them. Fair enough. We're protesting in front of the Dinosaur Rights Convention Center because we believe a convention focused on dinosaur rights should protect all dinosaurs. Well, we gotta eat somebody. And you guys are the fattest, so you guys got the most meat. New suspect! Maybe they brought the human meat in! What about you? Welcome to the Dinosaur Right Convention. Dinosaurs from different horizons are united here to exchange ideas and set the stage. One donut per person. Can I investigate these? I can eat them. New sound. Okay. That guy had a hat like Fyodor! Maybe he didn't. The convention room looks normal. A dirty mat torn up by the claws of the guests' feet. Walls stand by smoke and cheap red wine. Wine! Like Tsuya! Damn, and smoking. Damn, it's like Tsuya. Well, you need. Oh my god. The fact that I can make a BSD reference out of fucking anything. Yeah, I'm cooked. The smell of meat fills the room. Snip them up. Interrogating suspects. Top right corner. Expect all that meat. Once again, you got. I'm putting here. Oh, it's not in Osaka. You. A librarian. Tell you can do important things from books. But we tend to forget this digital age. Kids are always on their phones. They don't even know Jurassic Park was a book before it was a movie. Oh, that's me! Why am I lagging? Was that records? You. No, you have meat on you. Ooh. Nah, that can't be human meat. He does look evil. I got the most respected Brontosaurus meat vendor in this town. So like, these are just people. Like, to me, that's just like a person. It's not only the tastiest meat, but it's also the healthiest and most ethical to consume. Sadly, the Brontosaurus species didn't handle its revival by the laboratory well. Major handicaps would prevent them from living a fulfilling and happy life. So we're eating the disabled. Okay. That doesn't really make any sense. Well, the chicken's technically a dinosaur too. The Brontosaurus meat market turns this tragedy into an opportunity. Bronto parents of defective offspring can sell them to us. And we end their suffering by putting them to the service of society. Is this children meat? My meat doesn't smell like human meat. Human meat smells like chicken meat. Have a bite if you want to be sure. What? No doubt it's Bronto meat. Okay, eating the kids seems like it. To ask her to borrow a knife? Are we gonna see sexy dinosaurs next? My boyfriend over there doesn't want to admit it. Damn, you get up close to him. But I'm pretty sure he misplaced our stuff when we went to the diner the other day. We came back, everything was gone. A winner! Debates are the path to the truth. Only this classroom believes allow the task of consistency to our thoughts. Only Mickey fucking posed to me! Humans say the Jurassic method is the foundation of debates, but we dinosaurs know the truth. The truth of the debates is the great debates. I'm the only one mad Padam, whose name refers to the sound his brain made when he was thinking. 2:30 during my show. Okay. I may be too stupid for this game, but we are going to give it our best bet, and we're going to find the human meat person. We've spoken to you. Escape from the zombie humans? No, I don't think we have time to be playing video games right now. You. What's these? It's almost empty. No, it's almost full. We don't know. It's just dinosaurs could go back to the old way of life, so eating people? Many dinosaurs face a profound existential crisis, living in a society that demands they adapt to it without offering any adaptation in return. A group of dinosaurs, a place where one can vent, learn from one another, and truly feel heard. Therapist? He wants to buy an island. Okay. Is this the lady? Monster's crazy, so many plates. As if 3 full brontosaurus, 1 mammoth, and 7 palm trees gave their body or their leaves for today's meal. I cooked all of them! I don't like to boast, but I guess you could say I'm a virtuoso. Okay. Triceratops. No. Ew. Does my tongue clean the hotel? Other human counterparts. The janitor has seen a lot of things. Do we want to know? I got 2 coins! Toilet coins! What if I open the door on somebody though? Oh, they even have a handicap stall. It was most likely a Triceratops. I need closing. There you go. And candy. See, so I understand that's what I smell, but how do I add it to my thing? What do I do? Well, it's not letting me. Okay, so we did a big circle. We can go upstairs. A person! What's that? A rat tool. Keep this detail in mind? Wait, maybe the rat brought it in. How do I get time? We also look at our book. So these are all connecting. There's more things to get there. There's also more of them outside. It does look like there's quite a bit of things we need to find though. Find them. I do feel I am too dumb for the game. Let me but just adding. So caught them. Let me in. We're now thieves. I learned a new scent. We're also gonna rob him. Let me out. Okay. That's bones. Yeah, see, I'll take that scent too. Well, I am a detective. I have to go through all his things. Make sure he's not. A knife. A knife sheath. Maybe it was him. Chap, he's holding a knife. Why is he standing there menacing? See you, Kayla! Feel free to ask me anything you want. I'm an open book, that's why my door is unlocked. What are you doing in a dinosaur hotel? Why are you holding a knife? I just got out of prison for murder. I'm a cold-blooded killer. I can't refrain from killing. I've killed 8 people in 5 years. I want to stop. I can't. There was a demon. But see, I got a tight, bulky man with blonde hair. I figured there wouldn't be any big, bulky men with blonde hair in a dinosaur hotel, so I might spend the rest of my life here. I didn't realize this was gonna be seen as insensitive towards my dino friends, who face the horrifying reality of being cut up by humans. Makes me feel safe, and I'm in a vulnerable mood right now. I'm a vegetarian, you know, who's never eaten dinosaurs. Vegetarian killer. All bulky men with blonde hair. Yeah. I just killed him. Okay, so it might not be him. Unless our victim is a bulky man with blonde hair. Seemed too far-fetched. Why would a dinosaur talk about human meat? Did he want to spend the rest of his life in prison? What kind of dinosaur was he? A regular dinosaur, I don't know. You all kind of look the same to me, I'm sorry? That's fucking foul. Long as nuts, others have sharp teeth, and did the guy have a horn or something? He had scales on his skin like you and every other dinosaur. It wasn't a brontosaurus, that's all I know. Okay. Let me write it down. He killing all the dinos? Wouldn't be him, since he only goes after bulky men. So, not a brontos, we can mark them off the list of dinosaurs. He had a good lawyer. I understand my story is hard to believe, but there is newspaper with an article about me. I'm paid for spying purposes. Okay. Sometimes people will say interesting things when you listen to them hidden behind a newspaper. Reading a newspaper standing up is too suspicious. Okay, good to know. Does he want to be killed? What's his fucking obsession? Okay, not him. We did rob him though, so we do have that. I do smell meat. I'm not grabbing. Oh, wonderful, guys. Brother's you investigate the convention hall. Okay. I didn't do nothing. What's these? Oh. Ew, I want to speak to you. Maybe we should pick a place to sit down. If anyone would be the person to be mine, it would probably be the Brontosaurus, if I was to assume. It won't let me use it. Maybe they're not speaking? Oh. We're all responsible for protecting a specific word of a connective password. Is it during the church? Is a sign word? The fourth word is hidden in the book whose cover is matching the color of our skin. Teal book? Do I need to like actually write these down, or will these be already in my notebook? Where the fuck's my pen? I was taking real life notes! As a real detective would! Teal book. And the word is only written on page 2934. It's completely Brontosaurus error proof. I also know the word, so I can tell it to someone you know. If we kicked out the group for spilling. I feel like we should be all the words of passwords, you know?
New donation from Brandon W.
Thank you! Sign the thing about each one of us being assigned a word is ridiculous. My friend or something? So do they each have a word? But there was something under the seat. I know I keep smelling these, but it's not letting me like interact with it. We should probably go to the library, which was this way, I believe. Through the convention hall. something like that. That also means I can nip these or these or not. I know there was these guys. I need to find the library though. No, we wouldn't steal. Yeah, that's a very nice flashlight. The super secret code every night. It would be a shame if our flashlight got stolen. It's quite heavy. My back is worth more than a fancy flashlight. Bro, I know damn well that flashlight is not that heavy. Good to know. I'll come by and steal it later. Are you trying to steal our bag of wires? These wires look very useful. But they're mostly accumulated junk. Well, if you don't fucking want them, I'll take it. Fuck you. Okay. I need to find the library, but I don't know where the fuck it is. You have money! Maybe it's upstairs? Alright! The book was teal. Pesos? 10 pesos. So good, maybe I don't hate humans after Tetsuos, but who's Tetsuos to live with humans? Maybe the world could be Tetsuos. I'm like, I'm actually trying! Book covers Tetsuos. Interesting. I like it fun if I can't read things because I'm too short. I just need to... A moon half gone from the full peak through the windows hotel. Singular energy of the convention turns into another chaos, a merrier and more cheerful one. Something feels low. Is it the right? Excuse me? The fucking achievement I got was be a victim. You took a beating, Mr. Officer. Thankfully, a good soul found you just in time, or I would have bled to death on the floor. No, I know what I seen. They were being a ghost. Mark. That's my assistant. And asked me to take care of you until you got better. He loves you, but he couldn't leave his security perimeters. It's against his nature. He loves me? What do you mean by that? I got a key! Come here to sleep when you're done for the day? I wasn't done for the day, though. Solve all the crimes? I will. I shall add it to the thingy too. And we'll save. Okay. Chilling in bed though, we were. Big chilling. Would these be beneficial for me to wear though? Maybe if we didn't look... No, put his clothes back on, he looked naked. Maybe if we get different outfits, they won't know that I'm a cop anymore. Yeah, we'll take them too. We're taking everything. Why do that? Sounds like someone is shouting for help inside. Ask the janitor to repair it. Okay, how the fuck do I know where the janitor is? We were investing in here. I don't know how to get these though. What does that have to do with anything though? I think the game maybe I can get on the ground? Mom. There's more moon. Well, I guess I take them with me. I need to find the janitor. What are you doing? The audacity? I'm gonna assume he's speaking about the serial killer. Yeah, he's fine, he's chilling. This is the society you're serving, Mr. Officer. Humans are not even ashamed to come into dinosaur spaces and drool at our sight with a meat knife in their hands. He's fine. He's harmless. He's fine. Human will safely go back to his room and eat a good old brontosaurus steak. Legally! Bro, he's a vegetarian. Kill me? It won't even ban access to my brontosaurus. Bro, he's fine. I can't focus. Yeah, he's vegetarian. He's chilling. Big bulky men with blonde hair. That's what if I specific? I mean, it is normal for serial killers to have like type. I finished my waffle fries. I finished mine. I guess it's delayed. I'll have dinner later. Never did a human bite its knife or something like that. Good news is rare in this world. I will teach you a word. Tofu. I shall write that down too. Well, the word tofu has a special purpose for the API block. I can't tell you more, I'm already saying too much. So we have tofu and toso. Do I need to... No. Okay, we shall continue. A worried dying? Holy shit, there's Delphs in here too? Oh no. Here's the person I was looking for. I need your help. Something weird is going on in this hotel. Reset 2 months. I'd like you to investigate something, but I didn't call you. I have no clue how to use a phone. I'm still using your phone. We can't talk here? Come meet me in the basement tonight at 7:45. Why such an oddly specific time? We'll have to remember that. Do these make a difference? For what purpose does this solve? That monies? One thing I will say, this game does have me quite fucking interested. Can't open. Maybe that means I have to get something. Too pretty. Don't mind me. I'm just going through all your things. Well, what the heck? I can't move the things. Oh yeah, what the heck? Nah, fuck you. He's too busy on that damn phone, he ain't gonna notice. See, he's busy. Select to be quit, what the fuck does that mean? Maybe I could spy on them. Always fucking thank you. Do you ever wish you were like some other creature, like a rat or something? I have a strange desire. Thanks to the game I'm playing right now, I can fulfill it. I'm a rodent and I hunt for cheese. It looks like you haven't gotten better forever. Maybe it's time to go back to Dino Life? Be fine. I'd really like to have a clean towel. Could you pick up the dirty towel in my drawer and bring it back to the main? But I can't stand next to her car. I have a huge hangover from partying with... That's the dude! That does the thing. Yeah, okay. What good things did you get? I didn't say anything. The maid has... It's hard to find. Her schedule is on the wall near the washing room in the basement. We'll have to go there anyways. He partied with the one dude that does the Brontosaurus meat. NPCs only. What's in here? That's just because I ran into it. Alright. It's locked, but I smell something now. Does that mean... I'll be fine. But no one answers. The real graphic design for past room is really up now. Ugly logo. Look, they did their best. Want to know what purpose does the money do for me? I came from that way. What were they doing? Would that room be unlocked? No. Maybe they'll go... The main! Sophie the maid? Snotty raptor, I need to clean your room? That's not... Why'd you bust me? No, I have something to give you though. How do we give her the thing? Oh, this is my room. My bad, I'm fucking stupid. Still early in the morning, too. What the fuck is he doing? There's a bunch of people there. How do I get my way down? I want to go downstairs where all the people are speaking. There. But I'm not really... This way. I can buy things! Guess that explains where I get the money, or what I get the monies for. Let's go, anyway. Tasty crepes. Crepes! And mammoth bacon. The dino products I seen? Do you have enough city friends already, Mr. Officer? How's your stay going? Yeah, there's a fucking ghost. There's that. Bro, you fucking took me to the thing! You took me to the room! Okay. He doesn't remember. I'm stupid. Right after he got attacked? Or hit his head? He's blabbing about getting attacked by a ghost? Amara, you're right. I think the chance to get a good note. Maybe it was the ghost. Maybe. Maybe the ghost? Because since we seen it was just a dude in a seat, maybe it was the person who did the murder. And we got too close. The hard head? Well, we can't do that. I'm gonna break into your rooms? How do we know that? That did not give me helpful information. Not as helpful as I thought. It doesn't obedient time. I don't think he'll be helpful either. It's not easy. So there's a dino. Answer for diet influencer. Yeah, well, where do we then? We still have to find the basement. That still won't let me sniff it. Jump on top. Yeah, Mocha's out there hanging out with a mutual friend without me because she said I'm not invited because I'm a stinky. Then did Mammoth sing? Okay. But can you? Stop moving. Brontosaurus rescuer. You're doing your Donothon? Yeah. You planned it specifically so I would be able to Donothon, so I wouldn't have to go. I know, it's fine. Eh. Oh, I have to investigate all the meat. Yeah, I do. Brontosaurus rescuer. Can I have your keys? I was not listening to MCR no knock to the bathroom stall. I don't think he will be of help either. Damn it, I haven't done. Learning to get on. Hmm. 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 What if I accidentally picked the wrong person? Hmm. Hmm. And here. How are you doing? Oh, it's the Italian influencer. Freaky Brontosaurus me caller? We are not going to hear what's in line. Wishing to. Let me check this code. start singing copyrighted music, me and disaster gonna show up. Okay. You were of no use. That would be the donuts. Would be unbearable. There's still at least two more smells in here I need to find. That seems right. Ew. Mammothite. Ooh. So there's at least one more thing. Is bro down? There's no human meat in the convention hall. Apparently I was supposed to do that a while ago, but not really. No human meat in the convention hall. We still need to find dining room. Oh yeah, we needed to see the janitor. Yay! They eat a huge brontosaurus steaks and their belly goes whoop whoops. They take massive dumps. And throw brown paper in the bowl. Okay, we got it! Feed it to Skunky. Bro. Dark. Keep the detail in mind. Is it the fucking rat? laundry room. The big burns. Do I recognize the name though? What does that have to do with fucking the human me? Janitor's room. Wings. This game gets more and more confusing. I'm Skunky! Skunky doesn't work for people, people work for Skunky. I don't think I know it, the janitor guy who sent me here. His name is his job! That's fucking crazy. I'm a machine who eats trash? I assume so. Would be sad. What's your name? My name is Dino Cup. I ask you to give and maybe I give back if I feel like it. I mean, I picked up a bunch of trash though. How do I give him my twice? My name's Luigi now. Maybe I need the costumes to blend in. But we need the fucking plunger. That's why of no help. I need more fucking trust now, apparently. Please. toilet. What fucking rat holes is there? I'm scared I'm gonna fucking open the door on somebody. It does seem like I'm gonna have to be the one to do all of those. Will he still catch me? He still catches me. Fine, fine, fine. Maybe I'm missing something. Driveway. Do I hit the meat somewhere safer? Have you checked the kitchen's frames? Yeah, I don't know how to get to the basement lounge. I think that's where I was earlier. That's not for a while though. I didn't skip the game. I've been way too fucking locked in. They're going to sit. He was fucking under the seat thing. Then we go into this room. Why is it the mirrors? Locked. Well then how do I get into here? Another thingy. We have seen the rat before, and there is a knife machine, so I guess they are correct. They're speaking again. Maybe that means they have more things to say? I guess so. Maybe we haven't used that one before. That one dude wanted me to meet him. And down here. Soon. I just seen kill and I got really nervous. The man's supposed to be here. That one. Me get some speed. And I'll hit this thingy. You said like 7:45 and then we went speed. How is everybody? Hopefully this game is interesting. I've been kind of locked in. The game does have my interest. It is silly. It does seem to have a lot to do. So there's that. No idea. I know nothing. I think I've seen a little bit of the trailer on Steam. I'm like, nah. I'm gonna experience this firsthand. It's 7:45. This has to be the basement lounge. There he is. He's so little. Did you call me here because your son's a fan? The Brontosaurus, you say? They say they hear the protest against the presence of the puppets of the Brontosaurus meat industry. They've also been investigating other stuff around the hotel every morning. Other night I knocked on the door and said, "Hello guys, I'm here from a friendly neighborhood of the town," and they answered. They only answered the room servants. And boy, they have such against all meat eaters. My kid and we eat meat sometimes, so that worries me. I wish we didn't eat the Brontosaurus. Maybe I need to put on a disguise. Well, we will try that next. My claw control plus? I lost it earlier. One in the garden, one in the kitchen, and one on the balcony. Yeah, I seen the one on the balcony. Do I need to speak to the kid too? You look just like you. I lost it. The other night, my dad and I, we were hiding in the tall grass in the garden. We couldn't go from because we looked into hurt us. Forgot what the 003 means. I think that's morning. And past midnight. Am I good now? I'm good, yeah? Yeah, we're fine. 일단 먹어. They're inside, so maybe we can tell the flats I know. I need them to leave. And there's smells in the dumpster and in his box. Can you leave? What was sticking? And I can hit control? Okay, good to know. What's that? Gold pins. I will be honest. I did not think I would get this involved in the game. No. It was not me. Moments, maybe. What are they doing? anxious assistant tag. During the day and it's locked at night. How do we know the password to open? Unless you forget the code and someone has to remember. We have to sit down in order to use it though. They were too far. Okay. Even Dino Cop is a bit fucking crazy. I'm not doing anything bad. Maybe here. Well, that was not fucking useful. I should probably save the game. There has to be a way to figure out her fucking password. Time to look the heavy equipment keys. It doesn't let me. There's nowhere to sit near her. What is that person doing? Fine, I've been that way. Fuck you. I've been nothing but nice to everybody. But no, I'm supposed to be mean to me. Don't know what all these are about, but they have to mean something. I see now. Maybe I need to run. Look, I am so smart. That means that's what I have to do in the library to get that one thingy. How do I get the rest of those coins? I am big braining now. Still don't really want to get down there though. I do feel like I should be able to chicken. I need my thingy. They probably mean something. That or it could be in certain trash to give to the skunky. What? Keep drunk? Keep smoking? Notice fuck off Steve who wrote and performed Eat All Humans. Does that mean you like human meat? Washed up rockstar. Yeah, I would say he's a pretty big suspect. Let's check the timetable. We checked them out though already. Maybe we have to speak to them. I don't know about that. And there is the little girl who said she lost something here, so maybe I need to stick around. There has to be a way into this area that I'm missing. Howdy. I just ate it all. Would not say that was the most fucking useful, but I mean, I don't know how it smells, I guess. This is something we can do. Maybe we can trade it all to the Skunky. And maybe we can get the one thing. Oh, let's all watch out for the ghost that might just kill me. Because I also don't know how to make it back to my room either. So there's that. This won't let me get whatever's wrong with it. What are you looking at? Good work, Rosie. I think it just gives me random names. John Paul. A special coin. I'm not sure the special coin does though. I got this now. I know there is a bathroom here. So, okay, where the fuck is room 100 so I can go see? So far, that's... The fuck is he doing? Whatever. Whatever, I get paid, and it's probably not enough. 102? What the fuck was that? A burglar! Why the music stop? See something? Damn it. What if I was controlled? Okay. I got way too close. The one dude was running around, and then there was a burglar. I didn't get him either. Hmm. I still don't know how to get to my room though. That is also a bit of a problem. My room! Little bits of things. We have played this game for like 2 hours. So, we can find something else to play. Let me pull up Steam. I did buy a game from Oka, but it was gone. I think the game can be played by myself. I need to get a fucking controller. Let me check mine. Okay. Now, we didn't get to finish Peak yesterday. Or at least didn't get through the first one. Where the fuck is he? We're still gonna try it. And no family attacks, so we're still going. I think I absolutely love Dino Comp. I need to give my brain a break. Oh, my family should be home by now and they're not, so I'm getting a bit worried. It's a pretty good game. Yeah, that's the thing. I've never seen that game before. And I never got to even get past the first one, so we're going to try. We are going to be on the baby mode though. Okay. One thing is for sure, I'm not used to... Put it down. I don't want that. I'm not used to screaming for this month. I've been doing pretty well, all things considered. Even when it comes to family, getting in the way, and things like that. I wish I could do like 24-hour things, but my PC just can't handle being on for that long. Plus the whole the exposure on my phone's not available. It might be slowed down. I'm not being. I mean, I'm doing fine without a controller. It just means if I got a controller, then I can go back to playing Red Dead and GTA. Because I refuse to play that game on keyboard. What else? I'm wanting to... Now plus the idea is getting spring. I do live in Florida. So the only times the Donothon will stop is if literally the weather will not permit me to continue. Because that is also always a big problem. It has been raining a lot recently. And there's not much I can do. Maybe Facebook. The problem is my PC is weird, or I'm not sure if that is normal. The only controller I ever found that my PC will work with is a wireless Xbox controller that I didn't plug into my computer. It's been the only one that I ever got to work. It's fine. Maybe that's why. Skip anything? I'll wait till like Cyber Monday. Or Black Friday. Get one that time. Well, I mean, I have plenty of games I can play. It's not that bad. I have games I can play on Roblox with Mocha. We also have Mocha's friend Disaster we can force to play games too. How far did that make me go down? Chat has on tap. The big house has a PS5. So they don't have Xbox, so I can take their Xbox controller. We currently use the one Xbox controller because we use the Xbox as a TV. So I can't use that one anymore. Yeah. I was trying to put my bag down. There you go. We shall continue on. Maybe. Almost in fucking making. I normally do pretty decent at the first one, but I've never made it past the second one. Even being carrying. You're fine. That way looks safest anyways. So we're going to need to... We're fine. Man, my tummy hurt. I have to hope Mother Zawa did not get me sick. When I went over there, she had a fever and a headache. One thing I would rather not do on stream is throw up. I cried on stream enough. I don't need to add that to the list of things I have done. That way. Mama's always gets better. That's the thing when it comes to having a big family plus kids. The kids will go to school, get sick, and then bring it home to the entire family. And I have no immune system. So if you just cough next to me and you're sick, I'm done. I'm quit. I am most likely getting sick. Until I am throwing up, I'm not quitting. Really into twin backpacks. I'm gonna go for here. Place this here. That's all I care about. As long as I do the time that was added from chat, I'm happy. That is what I care about. I didn't know I can get on these. Scared me. Am I like... Ah! And I ate at the big house with everybody. They fed me dinner. So yeah, I'm probably getting sick. None of these. I also have to be careful of the zombie that is in here. Oof. Oh yeah, then I did adding. I'm doing tracing. I miscalculating. Honeycomb. I think I may be cooked. So, I threw up and I didn't make it to the bathroom in time. I am trying to think of what to do. I didn't go as long as yesterday though. I wanted to go. I wanted to go longer than I did yesterday. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't want to keep. I don't want to. I don't want to continue stopping the Donothon. The whole purpose of the timer is to continue until the timer ends. I'm trying to think. I cleaned up my floors because it's like cooling. I think I may need to mop and deep clean my stair. I did get through the timer of what was giving. See, I don't know what to do. I've never done a Donothon before. I threw up again. This time, it's not family problems. I keep throwing up. I think the family got me sick. So, I did get through the timer that was given. I am going to turn on my AC. And I'm going to mop my floor. I couldn't make it to the bathroom in time. So I will see. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time. If not sooner. I wanted to do VR today, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that. I'll see you back tomorrow. And I'll give out more memberships. But yeah, it is going on to the 24th. I am going to make it a month long. I'm gonna continue through the timers as we go. Maybe I can still. Thank you for coming. Sayonara.